Take a moment, take a second, and just think about in this life how far you've come. How the version you are 5 years ago, 10 years ago is so different from the person you might be today. Or maybe it's the same person, but the way you act, your confidence, your hobbies, or maybe your friends, some of it is drastically different. And I'm going to use me as an example. I was taking a shower today, and I'm in the shower doing my thing. The shower thoughts are coming to me, and then I think about, whoa, I worked out today. I played basketball with my friends today. I played a video game that I really enjoyed. I had fun with my parents. I took my day slow. I didn't rush. I enjoyed it like I should. Like I should enjoy every single day, no matter how good or bad today was. And I realized that today was a perfect day. Not in the sense that I did everything, but because my mindset just made it a perfect day, no matter what I did. And I realized like I was not like this a couple years ago. I'm going into my second year of university, and when I was in grade 10, I was so different. I was unconfident. My hair was like this. Oh my God. My hair was like that. I couldn't speak in public. I was insecure about everything, every little thing. I couldn't talk to anyone. I couldn't express my feelings. I wasn't good at basketball. I couldn't work out. I wasn't self aware enough to improve myself. And I look at the journey that I've been on. I don't know how I got to be the person that I am. I'm not saying I'm such this prosperous, amazing dude. I'm a normal guy. But from I started here and now I'm here, and it's crazy to think about. And I'm sure when you think about it too, the viewer who's watching this video, it's a crazy thing to think about. And while I was in the shower thinking about this, I asked myself if I'm able to get from person A to who I am today without a clear roadmap and just figuring it out day by day and seeing what works for me. Why am I stressing so hard about the future? I know there is no perfect map to find my perfect dream life. But I know that if I can make it to where I am today, what's stopping me from making it to where I want to be in 5, 10 years, 20 years? Now scrap that like 6 months, 3 months, one day. I could change tomorrow. I think that's the type of confidence that we all need in life. The ability to trust ourselves when we don't see the next step. To trust that when you open the door and step into the next room, you'll be able to assess. And maybe you'll make a mistake, but you'll get up. You'll fall, you'll get up and try again until something works out. And I truthfully believe as long as you never give up, you don't let your fears stop you. In fact, whenever you fear something, you go and do it. Because what you fear is where your next task lies, where your anxiety is, where your nervousness is. That is where your next task lies. It doesn't have to be like creating a business or creating content. Me personally, I'm scared to express my feelings sometimes because I don't want to say something vulnerable and have that person use it against me when they get mad. I don't want to say something and they give me the wrong answer, and that hurts, and that's something I'm scared about. So I should, you know, go do that more often, express myself. And so, the moral of the story is take a second, just reflect on how far you've come, the person you are today, man or woman, or boy or girl. Shit, these days you don't know. But And use that confidence, use that ability to ask yourself, if you got where you are today, what's stopping you from going anywhere, from becoming anyone? Nothing is stopping you. You need to have that delusional belief that you will achieve all of your goals. And even if you don't, you'll find new goals to achieve to make you happy. But yeah, have a good night.